Alright everybody, we are back with another video today. This is the second video in the fieldwork session. Today we will be doing some forehand field work. I'll be trying out a few new things. Mind you, all these discs are for the most part overstable. I'm going to be trying to throw hyzers. I really like to force things over on anhyzer when I throw a forehand, which isn't good because that means I just can't throw a hyzer forehand. Two things I'm going to try and do. This will be all with drivers, most fairway, but I will be trying to, one, bring my left hand kind of in front of my right hand as I throw, and then I will be trying a different grip style, kind of a staggered grip, on a few of them also. We're going to start with that first, kind of have your right hand follow the left hand, with a Big Z Predator. And remember, I'm trying to throw most of these, if not all of them, on hyzer. Ooh, got the wobble on that one. Alright, that's a good kind of gauge. That's about 200-ish out there. Next disc, we're going to go with First Run Honor. Had this disc in my bag for a little bit as kind of my backhand overstable disc, then took it out. It just overlapped with my Captain's Raptor too much, so all right, I was in a bad shot, still got that off-axis wobble. Next we will go with Instinct. That was the best of the group right there. No real wobble on that one. Probably you guys couldn't see any of those because I'm just now realizing I was kind of in front of the camera for all of them. We're gonna go with the Rally. This isn't one I normally throw on forehand, but we'll try it. That one was okay, it was decent, not great. All right, next we'll go Felon. We're going to try and start to throw a little bit flatter maybe and see if we can't do that here with this same follow shot. Definitely flatter. Still wasn't a great throw. I don't have a lot of power with my forehand. We'll go Captain's Raptor, try and do the same kind of flat shot. Oh, pretty good. Looks like that's maybe on top of that Felon actually. So, all right. Next, we're gonna try that stagger grip with the First Run Forged Era. This one I expect it to flip a lot. I'm gonna maybe not do very much power on this one. Pretty good actually. So on this one I'm trying to do that stagger grip but not do the front forward facing, like follow your left hand kind of throw. So ooh, that one came out with wobble. That was the Sapphire. Last we're gonna go with the Era. This is the composite one. We might try to put this one out pretty flat. Yeah, that was good. And that was that staggered kind of 2-finger grip. We're gonna go collect those and then we'll throw back this way. I'll bring the camera down there with me. But we were kind of throwing with the tail right to left wind here. Then we'll see how they fare in kind of a headwind and maybe switch up the discs we were throwing with those throwing styles. So let me go down there and collect them and then we will be right back. All right, we are back. The wind is pretty fair today, honestly. These were our two furthest flyers, which is kind of what I expected. The Sapphire is just my furthest flying forehand disc in general. The Era honestly was further than it, which surprised me. We've got a little right wind now. So we might try on some of these more overstable discs to maybe force them over kind of towards that goalpost and see if they come out. On these faster discs now, we're gonna go with that follow your left hand on hyzer, especially with this era, because I expect it to flip along with this wind. So yeah, that's a good shot right there. That era is just a beaut. Really flies well. Let's go sapphire on, maybe try and hit relatively the same angle there, honestly. Yeah, the wind took that really far right. It's kind of what I expected with this left to right wind. We'll go one more here with that kind of follow your left hand with the blue era. Try to release it on a similar line to both of those, maybe a little flatter. Yeah, that wasn't bad. Not as good as the other ones, but not bad. This is one you guys didn't see last time. This is a Lucid Felon. I threw this one beforehand just to kind of see distance wise what I would be aiming for. This was actually the furthest flyer, but you didn't see it, so I didn't include it there. We will try and put this on a little flex with that staggered grip and see how this works with a little bit of flex. I got it high, but there was flex on it. All right, we will now go, honestly, with a disc that does not feel good in my hand for forehand with the Predator with that staggered grip. Also a little bit of aim puncher. Yeah, just without that feel in my hand. I can't get it without the wobble on that disc. We'll go with one that feels really good, which is the Felon. This is my main forehand disc. With that staggered grip again, a little bit of aim hyzer. Honestly, that was pretty dang good. Let's go again with that staggered on the Honor. These are flying good, kind of aiming right there. They're all kind of going right there. On these last few, I'm going to try and do that follow your left hand and the staggered grip and see how that ends up for us. That's a train over on the right side there. Not much you can do about that. We'll go rally next, if you can hear me at all. These aren't coming out with wobble, but they're going really to the spots where I want them to go. Last disc, instinct. And then I'll take it back that way away from the train to kind of end the video out. That is a shot right there. That was good. All right, we'll head over there, collect discs, and then I will kind of give my final thoughts about what I think I'm kind of going to start doing with my forehand. And yeah, I think I just need to get over there away from the train. All right, kind of my final thoughts. They both honestly felt good throwing that staggered shot. Coming back this way, it was really surprising. They were all within about 50 feet of each other, and it wasn't like front to back. It was more like side to side. They really just went different ways sideways. So it really was a good grouping of shots there. The instinct ended up being the furthest one, which really shocked me, but it was just the best shot there. I think honestly I'm going to try stagger and that follow flight. This is, again, only for my driving forehands, or like where I'm throwing a driver and need a run up, because my approach game with my zones is just already really good. I don't need like to change anything with that. But with my driving ability with forehands, it's just non-existent. So it'll take more practice to kind of get that wobble out. But I think honestly having the stagger grip and the follow, like the front hand, honestly is the way to go there. So that is this episode of the fieldwork sessions, episode 2, I think. And so yeah, I hope y'all enjoy, and as always, have a good day.